Hello, Mark with Mark Bryan Fishing. Imagine that, my last name's Bryan. It's probably a good name for a fishing channel. But anyway, here today to show you an unboxing. This is some stuff I bought to restock, a few things I want to try new this year. That's what I do. I sit and watch YouTube videos and think, oh, that's a good idea, I'm going to try that. I tie one on my pole and I make about 10 casts with it, and then it's like back to the white frogs and popper and spinner baits and my bandit crankbaits. But anyway, let's do an unboxing. We'll slide this over, cut her open. And let's see what we've got here. We've got packing material. We've got, we'll start with the plastics. I have some Reaction Innovations. I have Little Dipper in Pearl Blue Shad. Don't know if you can see those. Reaction Innovation Little Dipper in Sungill. And then Bad Sexy, which are real close. One's just a hair darker, a lot of green. I think it'll be a good perch / bluegill imitator. Oh, the Bad Sexy, possibly throw a little frog in there. I don't know, a little white, lighter color. We've got Z-Man. They're called Pop Shads. I have Bad Shad and Pearl. Imagine me using white. White's a very popular color. I like to use it in a lot of stuff. Okay, these are a kind of a stick bait, popper. Fish a lot of grass, lily pads. I'm thinking, you know, if the fish didn't read the book, I'm thinking they might hit these on top water when my frogs aren't working. But anyway, it's something to try. We've got a couple crankbaits here. We have Berkeley Stunner 100s. Now, I've got some 110s, and I do very well up in Canada on them. Well, we're going to go with gold and black. I guess I shouldn't hold them upside down. It looks kind of funny. Black and gold, and we have silver dollar. Silver and black. Looks like a regular minnow, and gold and black. Yeah, it works. Smallmouth in Canada love the gold color. Or orange. But anyway, I'm going to try these out this year. Hopefully I can get something on those. We got a bunch of these. Kitech Easy Shiners. This is called Fire Crawl. Big Canada lure. Catches the walleye up there and the smallmouth. Love this color. These are called Electric Shad. These are 3.5 inch. Fire Crawl's 3 inch. We have Smoking White in a 3 inch. Oh, we got more. We have another Fire Crawl in 3 inch. Black Shad in 3.5 inch. Electric Shad in 3 inch. Electric Shad in 3.5 inch. We still got more down here. I must use these a lot. Stocking up on them anyway. Then we have Electric Shad and Pro Blue Red Pearl, both of those in 3 inch. We have, I'm going to try some tubes this year. These are Strike King Coffee Tubes and Big Bite Bait Pro Series 3.5 salt tube. Green Pumpkin Roadkill and Watermelon Red Flake. Really don't know which one will be the best. Like I said, I'm going to try them. I like a little thinner tube. I'm not sure. It's got a lot of gold flake in it. I like it. And I like the red. We'll see. Hopefully I can do a video on those and tell you all about them. Something I'm going to try this year. Because I watch a lot of videos and they say, oh, you want to try a Strike King Hybrid Hunter Junior. I got the Junior because I really don't like the big sizes around here. Southern Ohio, everybody and their brother have a boat. Everybody and their brother fish. And these fish around here see a lot of stuff. So I like to downsize everything. And well, that's my theory. Whether it works or not, I don't know. Catch a few fish. Gold with a black back. This one is called oyster. This one is money shad. Cost me some money. And that one's orange crawl, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't have a name on the back. But we'll go with orange crawl. Floating, dives 2 to 4 feet, 3 inches long. It's a 1/2 ounce. See, I'd rather go to about a 2.5, 2 3/4 inch, but that's just my thoughts. As one of my basketball coaches told me in high school, that and 50 cents won't buy you a Coke. That and $2 will barely buy you a Coke nowadays. But anyway, bobber stops or sinker stops, depending on how you use them. Now I can use these. You put a bobber stop on, run your worm sinker, put another bobber stop on, tie it to your worm hook, slide everything down to the worm or to the head of the hook. We call that a Texas rig. You can take everything, slide it up about yay far, about 12 inches, 16, 18 inches. Put some kind of a floating worm, floating crawl, something like that on. We call that a Carolina rig. All off the same pole. So instead of carrying a Carolina pole and a Texas rig pole, you just carry one. I'm all about saving money. Well, no, don't say that. My wife will argue that about it. I've got some core tackle swim jigs. Now I've never used these, but I'm gonna try them. I got something I want to try this year. This is Cadillac swim jig. Now I get the quarter. Let's see, quarter, and 3/8. This one's called Dirty Bill. And that's all I've got. Dirty Bill and Cadillac in quarter and 3/8. Let's see, we've got Zoom. See, I'm not sponsored by Zoom, but we'll go with Zoom, okay? Zoom lures are, they're interesting. I use some of them. There's some up here on this wall. I use Z-Man, Zoom, Yum, Berkeley Power Baits, Culprit, Mr. Twister, Gary Yamamoto. I got them all here. But these are finesse worms. These are my straight worms for red bug. Give them a try. Restock. Got me a nice shirt. Tackle Warehouse. Oh. And a Tackle Warehouse sticker. Oh, yes. Got my sticker. And the last thing I'm going to try. Now, you guys would probably call these a rattle trap. A little rattle trap. These are made by Damiki. Now, I've never used them. They've got everything in metric, so weight's 13 grams. That don't mean a whole lot to me. I'm going to say roughly 1/4 ounce. These are rattle traps that don't rattle. These are silent. I just have an idea. I want to try something. I have, what's this one? Silent version, yeah, duh. Soft shell. And this one is called Black Chrome. So this is a silent version. Just have some ideas on those this year. So maybe I can do videos on, I throw rattle traps 5 times. They don't work, so I go back to the white frogs. I don't know. We'll see what we can do this year. But I know the Strike King Hybrid Hunter Juniors, everybody's saying, man, that's a bait to throw in grass. Well, right now, all I can tell you is I throw it on the deck of my boat. We'll see what it does. I'll make a video. This is all I'll take out with me, and we'll see if I can catch any fish with them. If I don't catch fish, maybe I'll take up needlepoint. Well, guys, it's been great talking to you. Like and subscribe. The more likes and the more views I get, that's closer to that $1 million I'm going to make. So, I'd like to buy me a new boat, a new truck. They say you can't buy happiness, but you can buy a new boat. That ought to be a song.